What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lewis, and on today's video we are going to be reviewing the all-new Radical No Doubt Solid. Now, if you remember the original No Doubt, that was one that I really liked. It allowed me to get left, it allowed me to shape it. It was one of the few Radical balls that I actually really loved, and I'm hoping that this continues on it. We're going to talk about what's similar, what's different, all that good stuff. The first thing you're going to notice is that it's a solid that comes polished. So that tells me that it's probably going to shape a little bit down lane. Before we get into any more details, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you like the jersey I'm wearing here, efx.co, promo code Napoles10. That'll get you 10% off your entire order. If you'd like to order a No Doubt Solid or any bowling ball, anything bowling related, check the links down below in the description. The chamois, as of the time of recording this video, is currently sold out. But by the time you're watching this video, it might be back in stock. Check the link down below in the description. I would super appreciate it. So let's talk about the No Doubt. It's the same core that was in the original. It's one of those super symmetric cores. It's the No Doubt symmetric core, which in 15 pounds, RG of 2.48, max differential of 0.051. That's like that typical symmetric solid benchmark type core numbers. And then all of that is wrapped around the HK22C Plus solid cover stock that comes out of box of that 1500 grit compound finish. So again, this is a ball that's probably going to be super clean through the fronts. It's probably going to be super responsive down lane, and that's exactly what I'm looking for out of this bowling ball. And with the layout, we went with the same layout as the Ethos Solid. So if you haven't watched that one, it's the same layout as that one, being 5 1/4 by 4 by 3 3/4. We're going to be here on a pretty transitioned house shot, which is kind of like a situation when I would go to something like this. But let me know in the comments, are you excited for the No Doubt Solid? Yes, no, why? I like the colors, I like the smell, I like the original No Doubt, so a lot of good things here with this one. All right, so this is gonna be the first shot here with the No Doubt Solid. This is the third video that I'm bowling on this lane, and before that there was like 10 games bowled by other people. There was nothing fresh available this morning, so keep that in mind. The Paragon looked really good on this lane. The Ethos Solid did not look good on this lane. I'm hoping that this one will. We're going to start pretty far left here. Then we'll make adjustments accordingly. All right, you know, that's not bad because I kind of missed it at the bottom and it still got there. So that's a pretty good sign. You know, I hope that this ball can be pretty clean, can be pretty poppy down lane. This is probably a situation when I would throw something like this, potentially, you know, like a lot of transition. And like I said, I really like the original No Doubt. So I'm hoping this can just continue that. Yeah, that, if you watch the last two videos, like the Paragon video and the Ethos video, there's so much hold right there. And it's like, that's where I like to get my ball down lane. But it's okay. I think, you know, I can only bowl on what the lanes are giving me. But I think that I can strike with this ball. You know, like shots like that, if the lanes were fresher, strike. 100% strike. And I think that if I just dial it down, the speed, I think it'll be okay. That's what I had to do with the Paragon Shadow. I kind of just had to dial it down a little bit. So we're gonna try that here. Just down tempo here a little bit. Or not. I'm gonna try to move now that this guy's done. Oh no, they're putting someone on lane 4. Never mind. I was gonna try to move lanes here. right. I think we're close. Just these lanes are ugly right now. There we go. Hey, I already got more strikes with this one than the Ethos, but that was a really good shot. I think that's a spot where I can repeat and I can strike. I just got to keep in mind that if I get it left of that at all, they won't hook at all. And it's not because of the ball. Like I said, it's just the product of what I'm bowling on. But that was a really good shot. I mean, that one right there tells me that this No Doubt Solid is going to be a good one. Let's try to repeat that here then. Oh, that's right, quick. Hey, I'm okay with that. So I have bounce to the right, which is a good thing. In, I have nothing. And for me, you know, most two-handers like to have hold in, bounce to the right. You know, I'm still, my brain is still one-handed, so I still like to keep my angles more shut down. I think that a good two-hander would get on this lane and crush it. And I'm just not there yet. It's nice to know that I have that bounce there. Hey, yeah, No Doubt Solid is a good one. You know, with the polish, I'll probably never throw it on the fresh, ever. But I think that in transition like this, it could be pretty good. I definitely want to try sanding this and throwing this on the fresh and see what that looks like. I think I like this more than the Paragon Shadow. Maybe. And for sure like this more than the Ethos Solid. Not even close there. Oh, got that right. Hey, smack that 9-pin. Yeah, you know, I think this is a two-hander's dream. Hold in, bounce right. I'm still learning though, you know what I mean? This ball's pretty good. It's pretty. Smells good. Oh, maybe, yeah. All right. That 9-pin was pretty telling. This ball is definitely gonna boom down lane. Oh, I got that in. Little 5, 6, 10. Oh, I would have shot that with your ball. I would have shot that with your ball. Missed in. Disregard that shot. 100% operator error. Damn, that hold spot there is crazy. There's a spot down lane, Chris, that if I touch, nothing hooks. All right, we're gonna do the two-hander thing. We're gonna shove it right here. Just throw a few more shots here. Wrap this up. I think I've seen all I need to see. I think you guys have as well. No need to make this too long just because. We'll throw 2 more strikes. Then we'll wrap this up. Hopefully those 2 strikes are just bang, bang. No, that's not gonna strike. No way. Missed it at the bottom. Yeah. I said I was gonna throw 2 more strikes. Hopefully it was like bang, bang. I probably should have just said 1 more strike. See how long that takes. Also, shout out to Napoles Media. If you guys need some videos or photography done, I'm your guy now. Dude, that spot down lane is, it's not the ball. I know. Chris said I should never say one more strike. It's not the ball though, it's that spot down lane. Okay, I said 2 more strikes, but really just 1 more strike. And this one's gonna be 10 back. That last shot was fast for sure. Like, if that thing would just hook a little, I would strike a ton. I'm telling you, it's like this one little spot down lane. But of course, you know, why would the lanes be good? Yeah, I forgot holiday weekend, yeah. I'm shooting this the day before Memorial Day. Bang. All right, guys, that was the Radical No Doubt Solid. I probably have that and the Paragon Shadow 1-2, and then the Ethos Solid at the bottom so far. As of the time of recording, I have not thrown the power hitter or that Columbia ball. So we'll see you on the next one.